Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Jana Duggar tricks fans into believing she moved out of family home, but she lives in backyard of Arkansas compound. In a 14-minute, carefully edited YouTube video, Jana, 34, proudly showed off her new one-bedroom house, which she said is a converted office container bought in an auction from the city council. The news stunned the video's over 1 million viewers, as Jana has chosen to be single all her adult life and is perhaps the closest of her 18 siblings to her parents, Jim, 59, and Michelle, 57. Jana also sported a ring on her engagement finger, prompting fans to speculate that she secretly got married and is living with her new husband. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal Jana has indeed moved out of the vast family mansion in Tontitown, Arkansas, but only by a few yards. Her new home is in the yard of her parents' property, a few steps away from their back door. The giveaway sign was towards the end of the clip, which showed a striking basketball court and a large outdoor lounge area with a fire pit. It appears that Jana had her tiny mobile home drafted in by builders in the last couple of years while staying out of the limelight. The cabin and lounge area don't appear on Google Maps but on satellite aerial photos, which the U.S. Sun exclusively obtained from the Washington County Assessor's Office website when searching the property records of the Duggars' mansion. Cheeky Jana played along on the YouTube video that she's living away from the rest of the clan. She appears to look at the grounds as if it's all new to her, when, in reality, she's seen them countless times for the last 18 years, as the compound was built in 2006. "It's so peaceful out here. I love this space," Jana quipped, failing to mention that at least 9 of the 19 Duggar children live on the property. "I love this area. I love the beautiful view that's off the back here," the alum added. Jana then moved onto the outdoor space with a fire pit and chairs, saying, "Last but not least, this is my little outdoor space. It's kind of a chilled, fun place to visit." At the beginning of the clip, Jana teased her tiny house and said she'd been working on making it feel like home. "This is my tiny house. I moved in here a few years ago, but over time, I have worked on it, making it a little bit more of my own." Jana then explained how she scored her new spot. "This building used to be one of the city's temporary office buildings, so we got a really good deal on it. They were auctioning it off, and it was just one big open space," the TV personality noted. The U.S. Sun reached out to Jana's family for a comment but has not heard back. Jana's NEU man. Jana is the oldest female Duggar sibling and the only adult daughter of Jim, Bob, and Michelle, who is not married with children. She and her siblings are expected to follow their father, Jim Bob's ultra-conservative rules, especially within their courtships. These rules include not showing affection to those they court before marriage, aside from side hugs, and that all encounters must be chaperoned. Lately, however, fans have wondered if Jana has a boyfriend and has been keeping him under wraps. The last time rumors circulated about Jana's love life was in 2021. Jana was thought to be dating pilot Stephen Wisman, who lived in Nebraska, but she never addressed their supposed relationship. Fans first grew suspicious when they noticed the background of Jana's posts. Despite her strategic use of close-up angles and decorative touches, several photos featured glimpses of familiar landmarks, trees, fencing, and even the edge of the main house, confirming her location. One particularly sharp-eyed fan commented, "Asterisk, isn't that the same backyard swing set we saw in a Duggar family video last month? Pretty sure Jana's new home isn't as far away as she's letting on. Asterisk." Further evidence came when a family friend inadvertently posted a group photo during a backyard barbecue with Jana's tiny house visible in the background. The caption, which read "Asterisk fun day at the Duggar compound," asterisk sent shockwaves through the fandom. #### why the deception? So why would Jana go through the trouble of creating an illusion of independence? Some speculate it was an attempt to quiet the constant questions and concerns from fans and the media. For years, Jana has faced scrutiny over her single status and decision to remain at home while her younger siblings married, moved out, and started families of their own. In a world where independence is often equated with breaking away from one's family, Jana's decision to stay has raised eyebrows. By showcasing her tiny house, she may have hoped to signal a step forward while maintaining her adherence to the Duggar family's values. ### inside Jana's tiny house. Despite the controversy, there's no denying that Jana's tiny house is a reflection of her personality and style. Known for her love of gardening and interior design, she has poured her creativity into making the space uniquely her own. The interior, as glimpsed in her Instagram posts, features a cozy living area with vintage-inspired furniture, pastel-colored walls, and plenty of natural light. A compact kitchen boasts a farmhouse sink, open shelving, and a quaint dining nook. The loft bedroom, accessible by a ladder, is adorned with floral bedding and string lights. Outside, Jana has cultivated a small garden, complete with herbs, flowers, and a charming pathway made of stepping stones. While the setup is undeniably picturesque, fans can't help but wonder if it truly represents the independence they've long hoped for Jana. The family's influence. Jana's decision to stay so close to home is deeply rooted in the Duggar family's culture. As part of their conservative Christian beliefs, daughters are encouraged to remain under their father's authority until they marry. This traditional framework has kept Jana tethered to the family compound, even as she has expressed her desire for a life of her own. Jim Bob Duggar's role in Jana's living arrangement cannot be overlooked. Sources close to the family have suggested that he was initially resistant to the idea of Jana moving out entirely. The tiny house, therefore, became a compromise, allowing her some semblance of independence without fully severing ties. Fan reactions. Support and criticism. The revelation that Jana still lives on the family property has sparked a wide range of reactions. While some fans expressed disappointment, others defended her choice, pointing out that independence can take many forms. One supporter wrote, "If Jana is happy and has her own space, who are we to judge? Not everyone needs to move across the country to feel independent." Critics, however, were less forgiving. "This just feels like another way for Jim Bob to control her life," one fan commented. "Jana deserves better than this half measure of freedom." Jana's perspective. Though Jana has remained mostly silent on the controversy, she has occasionally hinted at her perspective in interviews and social media posts. In one Instagram story, she wrote, "I'm learning to appreciate the season I'm in, even if it looks different than I imagined." This statement has led some to believe that Jana is content with her current arrangement, even if it falls short of her fans' expectations. Others, however, see it as a sign that she is grappling with the limitations of her circumstances. What's next for Jana? The question remains, will Jana ever truly leave the Duggar compound? While her tiny house represents a step in the right direction, it's clear that her journey to independence is far from over. For now, Jana seems focused on making the most of her situation. Her Instagram posts continue to highlight her creative projects, from DIY home decor to gardening tips. And while the backdrop may be the Duggar family's backyard, her determination to carve out a space of her own is evident. Whether Jana's tiny house is a stepping stone to greater independence or a long-term solution, one thing is certain: she remains a fascinating figure in the ever-evolving Duggar saga. Fans will undoubtedly continue to watch, cheer, and speculate as she navigates her path forward, one Instagram post at a time.